Hey everybody, it's Bo Benjamin Realty Group here. We are sitting inside 365 East Moore Street, downtown Indianapolis, and I'm with the current owner, Scott, here, and we're just gonna walk through a couple scenarios of how this house could be used for your benefit if you're gonna become the new owner. So first and foremost, most houses are usually used for primary residence. So tell me how you would use it today, Scott, if you were living in this house downtown. What are the benefits of the primary resident?
The location is definitely the benefit. I love the location where we are. We're so close to Fountain Square. We are close to downtown. It's great for commuting to Lilly if need be. And the best part about it is it's an old house, but it's been restored from the studs in. It has brand new plumbing, brand new electrical, brand new insulation in all the walls, and it's been completely gone through. Flooring, drywall, everything.
There's definitely a saying in the industry that if you live in a house up to that 15th, 20th year, you just got to start putting money back into it. So if I'm a primary resident, I'm buying this as my first house to be downtown, I'm loving that because I'm like 15 or 20 years out before I have to start opening up the pocketbook.
That's right. Yeah. That's a good point. And also we have individually controlled mini split units in the houses, so you don't have that big HVAC unit to worry about. These are all individually controlled units, so you can be in one part of the house and have it heat to 74 and the other house is 64. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. And doesn't this splits up stairs into kind of like an in-law quarters, right?
2 units. That's correct. Yes.
Yeah. So you could have, if you have family members that need to stay with you and you're going to be the primary mortgage holder, but they need a place to live, if it's elder parents, if it's brother and sister, if it's whatever, you can have another person living upstairs. You be pretty close to them, help take care of them, or whatever the means may be. But you got your own private space when you're living here.
That's right. Two units, and you can close off the one unit and be your own unit, and the other unit is completely separate.
That's a huge benefit. There's a lot of people that need that. Mm-hmm. But if I'm a primary residence, if I'm a single guy that's wanting to buy this house, we can just take the door off, and then I got a whole upstairs. That's right. I just curl around, go up the stairway, just like I have a 2-story house, and I have a lot of space upstairs. I can do a lot of cool things with. Can turn the rooms into offices, game rooms, hobby rooms, all that stuff. Weight rooms. I know I have a couple of friends that love to lift. Yeah. They would do that for sure upstairs. So a lot of space in this house for sure to do whatever you want with.
Yeah, roughly 2,800 square feet total.
Yeah, it's a big house. It's right downtown. I mean, when he says Eli Lilly, it's out the window. You walk out into the sidewalk, you can see Eli Lilly. This location is fabulous for downtown. You could, if you want to go to Colts games, Pacer games, if you're a Butler student even, it's not that far away. I mean, anything downtown, you're right there. You're right there.
That's right. I had guests that walk from here to downtown to the stadium to Lucas Oil.
Yeah. That's great. Awesome. Mm-hmm. So that's a great wrap for the personal side. So the next thing is how you use it today is the Airbnb short-term rental side, right? Tell us about that. Tell us why this is built perfectly for that. That was your intention, I think, when you did the rehab studs out. Yes. Tell us, if I'm an investor, maybe this is my first short-term rental and I'm just coming to you and saying, how does this work? Why is this the place I should start with?
Well, location, right? Well, that's what it's all about. And it's downtown, it's close to the convention center, it's close to Lucas Oil Stadium, close to Fountain Square, close to all the downtown dining. Mm-hmm. Anything you want in the city is pretty much downtown. And a lot of guests that stay here, they come in for the Indy 500 as well. They come in for Colts games and anything downtown location. This is a great area.
Yeah, and Indianapolis has a lot of nursing, medical. I think that's a primary customer base that you get. Hospitals. Yeah, a lot of things, a lot of reasons why people are coming down, staying a week, staying a weekend, things like that. I actually met a handful of people this year at Colts games. People would drive in from Fort Wayne and northern part of the state, and they're like, oh yeah, we come in and stay the night or two. And I mean, if you're going to do that they're season ticket holders. And if they're coming down, they're going to be wanting to stay in a place like this versus, pumping out $250 or $300 a night for a hotel. This is a perfect option or alternative to that.
You can spread out here and do what you want to do.
They have a lot of repeat customers too. Once they find this place, I bet they come back.
They do. I do. I've noticed that too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, perfect for Airbnb. Perfect for short-term stays. Location, again, primary reason, but just having access to everything with all the jobs and reasons to come downtown for Indy and stay the night. So that takes us into really the last reason you might purchase this home, which is a 12-month lease, like a standard single-family rental house. It falls into that category as well. And if you wanted to do that, tell us why this would be a great place to have as an investor to rent it out for 12-month leases.
Location, right? Again,
there's a theme
it's
here.
the same, right? Yeah, it's the same. So we're close to everything work-wise. Downtown, people could bike to their work. You could go to Fountain Square, and breweries over there. All Lily's right there. There are several farmers, is also downtown. Just the location is the best, and it can come furnished or unfurnished. I mean, it's furnished now, so it could be that way.
That would be great. I know a lot of people, whether you're the investor buying it to rent it out or you become the renter for the next owner, having a furnished place, man, when you get out of college and you find your first place, you click the furnish button on the rentals because you don't have any money.
That's right.
You're just paying the rent. You're like, I need something already done for me. So
that's right. And there's one other thing I just thought of is, we've spoken about this before with interested parties, is a new person coming out of college. They would own this side, buy it, own it, and then rent out the other side.
House hacking. That's great. That's what it's called in the biz, in the industry. So house hacking is amazing. I just told our intern the other day, I said, if you can, you've got a house hack. If I was 23, 25 years old again, I mean, when my kid gets that age, buy a property, own it, have a friend or someone, or maybe just a random tenant, but have someone paying for most, if not all, of that mortgage.
Right.
You can't do that in other times of life. You got kids. I don't want to house hack with some stranger, like being around my family and my kids. But I mean, it's perfect time when you're starting out. That may be my favorite use case of this property, honestly, now that you've brought that up. So house hack it. We'd love to meet you and take you through if you're interested in that. But yeah, we have everything online. We've got walkthrough videos. That's not going to happen on this video today. We just want to talk to you about the different use cases. Go look at our channel and walk through it virtually or schedule it. It's on Broker Bay. Call me or call your realtor to make a private appointment, private showing, so you can come through and see how great this property is. And it's worth coming downtown just to see. You can't really understand how great of a location this is until you step foot here. So definitely come back. We appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on our other social medias, follow us. We appreciate you, and we'll be back next time. Talk to you then.